Today's top stories include version 4.1 of the LAMP housing unit and circuit board, a deal that we just made with EPRI, and a milestone that was hit by the Crowdsourcing Solution Center. The first story I want to cover is version 4.1 of the LED lamp housing unit. It is now viewable on the website. It is a two-piece spun aluminum design where the LED circuit board mounts into the lower of the two pieces. The circuit board in its latest form is also viewable online, and the more astute of you viewers will realize that something's missing, a heat sink. This does raise an interesting issue regarding operating temperature. Now, to keep the heat down, we've borrowed a styling and design cue from the Native Americans. The Native Americans would have their teepees in two pieces. The bottom piece is the main cone that goes almost all the way up, and then it stopped and there was a hole, and they would put a cone on top of it. And this allows the heat to escape while keeping their living space dry and cool. The next story comes as a result of a trip that Mark and I took up to EPRI's Knoxville, Tennessee research lab. EPRI has agreed to test and publish the results of those tests for our DC microgrid components and the microgrid as a unit. So look for the results of those tests on their research portfolio part of their website, link in the description down below. I also want to give a quick thank you so much for your input and help to Frank Sharp, Mark, Thomas, and Ben. Those were the people that we got to talk to and hang out with, and we got a tour of the EPRI Center. Really fantastic stuff, and they research and cover everything. I would also encourage you to check out their website and some of their YouTube stuff. These guys not only do research, but they do webinars and meetings and all this great stuff. Our Crowdsourcing Solution Center this month hit a milestone. We had our 100th business professional sign up. And as of the date that I'm recording this, that number has grown to 108 business professionals who want to make the world a brighter place. Many companies offer a gift matching program for donations made by employees. Now, I'm very excited to announce that Light the World is now officially registered and recognized by the GE Foundation. So if you're a GE employee and you donate to Light the World, you need to register that donation at the GE Foundation website. A link to that will be in the description down below. Once you get there, you log in with your GE SSO ID, then select Light the World. Then you need to select the amount, type, and the date of your donation, and then hit submit. You can print a copy for your records. You don't have to, and then we take care of the rest through that system that we've been given access to. Finally, if you live in the North Atlanta area, Mark and I will be hosting a DC microgrid confab get-together type thing at the Starbucks across the avenues on February 17th at 7 p.m. The address for that Starbucks is in the description down below, as well as a link to the meetup page dedicated to this little get-together. So if you want to check it out, come say hi and introduce yourself. We're a lot of fun, and we can work together and see what happens. I'm very excited about it, and I look forward to meeting some of you guys soon. Thank you for joining me on Light the World News. I am your host, Scott Dzinski, and I believe that every child deserves a nightlight.